Hi guys, it's Pat, and I am back with a project actually that I finished this summer and never did get to videotape. I actually videotaped a charm that I made for this mini, and this is a daily junk mini. It's just a place to put a lot of those things that you have all the time. And I made this charm that I absolutely love to go on the outside of the mini, but I haven't attached it yet, so it's going to look something like that. And I did show this charm in another video that I did for some of my charms. They were junk drawer charms. And I wanted to come back and actually show you the mini that I made. So I made it with, I used my Bind It All and bound it with the white wires. And then on the front of it, this particular paper was layered, but I layered on top of it to give it more of a dimensional look. And so there are layers upon layers on top of what's on the paper. And then I put these, this is also some trim that I got from Hobby Lobby, and these are butterflies that I got from I Am Roses. And normally I really tone down the colors, and because I go with colors that are more subtle, but I love the colors in this paper collection from let's see, now I can't think of the name. Well, the name of it is Daily Junk, but it's by Pink Paisley. So to go with the dots, I used some dotted ribbon as well as some black and gray. And this actually started out as a kit that I bought from Archivers, and then I decided that I didn't want to do, I didn't like the binding, and I just didn't like the way they had done it, so most of what I did was different than the kit, but I still really enjoyed kind of getting some of the things that were in the kit that I could use, and then I added some things to it. So right here I have, this is a Seven Gypsies knob that says open. It's one of my, I hoard these, and I have a few of them left, but I rarely use them. And then you'll see here that throughout the book I use these tags and put them in so that they would be kind of like a pull. And I got this from a class that I went to that Donna Downey taught, and she always uses these little tags in her mixed media work. And I used one on a book that I made in her class, which I also have to do a video of. But and I liked it so much I decided to do more of it in this particular book. And it just kind of went into the theme of the book. So the first two pages are the map pages, and I used, this is a Seven Gypsies tag that says connect, and it made me think of travel and connecting with people. And then I've got actually a transparency and then a tag in here. So then I have down here a little tag. So, and I'm not sure why I had that little tag, clip up there. So this is my next page, and the way that I wanted to use this was not as a journal, but kind of a place to sort of keep things that I look at every day, that I want to keep for some reason, maybe because I'm working on it, or they're ideas, or whatever. And then I also wanted to put in some of my favorite pictures, and this is a picture from, actually, a Christmas a year ago of my daughter and her family, and it's just a sweet picture, one of my favorites. And then I have, I stuck in here, this is a picture that I started to cut out to use in another photo album, but these are my two youngest granddaughters at the pumpkin patch, and that's from last year too. So I just put those in there to sort of get an idea of how I would use the book. So lots of pockets and just lots of places to put things. And then I do have, like here, I do have some mats so that I can choose. Actually, I have a bunch of pictures that they took. They actually had a photographer with them when they went, who was a friend who when they went to the pumpkin patch this year, and she took fantastic pictures. So I want to put some of those. I'm going to make actually a book of them, but I probably will put some in here too because they're definitely my favorites. And then this a little bird told me, and then all these little attributes: be positive, be true, be grateful, be organized, be on time, be proactive, be resolved, be yourself, be amazing, be kind, be helpful, and be still. They were just such really kind of neat daily reminders, and that's the type of thing that I thought that I would put into this book. So on the next page I made another photo mat, another pocket, and just have some things in here. This is of course the library card and a little almanac. Then this page is also it's a pocket page, and has some glassine envelopes inside of it, so if you had something that you wanted to put into an envelope, you could use it. And then I've got the tag here, like what I used on some of the other. Love this paper, love the bicycle and just all the graphics on the paper. And then when you turn this over, this particular tag says B, which I really liked. And then I used different combinations of flowers, but I had some yellow bloomers that I really loved. And this is one of my favorite things that I did in this book, and I want to do it in other books. So this is just a little tag here. It says be yourself, but I made a little magnet inside of it, and then inside of here, or maybe I just put the metal washer in there, and then the magnets inside of this little flower. But it's nice for, I think, like those little receipts and things that you want to keep, you know, maybe for a week or so, but you don't want to keep them forever. So anyway, so I made that magnet, and I really liked the idea of how that worked. And then over here is another pocket page with just some of my favorite pictures in here. There is a photo mat under there, but I just clipped them in for now. And then those are some pumpkin patch pictures from last year. And I don't know if that's last year or the year before even. So, but more pumpkin patch pictures. And just as you can see, lots of little places to put those kinds of things. Here's another little envelope, and I put a tag here that says laugh. I must have been thinking pumpkin patch, or those happened to be the pictures that I pulled out at the time when I was doing this. But this is a little card that slips in there with the yellow bloomer, and then that's just a picture of my son-in-law and my daughter at the pumpkin patch. So I'll be putting some more of those pictures in there. And so this has, actually there is one of these tags here, and then another tag here. I love this one. It says real life. It's just a reminder of I think, to pay attention to all the things that are going on around you that are really important. So this particular, I used a lot of this paper for the photo mats, and by the way, this paper is very, well, actually I doubled that up. That's two different papers, I think. Yeah, that I glued together to make it stiffer, but it's a good paper. And then I have another photo mat, some various things, another, I had these pictures because I made, that's my youngest granddaughter, I made some, a heart-shaped photo album last year, actually from, I think, the Sweetness paper line, which was also pink paisley, and I had some extra pictures from it, so they just happened to be handy when I was putting this together. So another tag, and then just slipping that picture in there. Some more, another tag as a page turner, and that one says right now, and then one of the black and white bloomers, just some more of the graphics on this paper, which I love. And then this is it's a little card that opens, and so you could journal or make little notes on that. That slips right in there. Another tag here, and then this is a little glassine envelope, and then that's also a pocket so that you can slip some things into there. Another tag, this one I fit a little bit differently, and it says today, which is kind of the theme of this particular page. Don't forget today, and then the birdie again. And then this page, I actually kind of struggled with it, and this is where sometimes I don't like the bind at all, or I've got to figure out a better way to do it, because that last page, the way that you put your the ending of the binding inside on the last page, and that page is just always hard to turn, and then this one happened, it just was difficult to turn, and I loved this paper and this page, so I didn't want to get rid of it, and kept it. And that turns there, and that's more of that page that I like, which is actually also what I used on the cover. And then this is the last page, so got some more pictures in there, and another little pocket here with a couple of little things in it, so you can see you could put tickets or something in there. And then that's the last page. And the back of it has the numbers on it. So that is my Daily Junk Mini. One of the most fun paper collections, I think. And I just need to, and here's the problem with my charms. They're always so big. They're almost as big as the Mini. But I think I'll be able to get this on here. Anyway, I like the way it turned out, and I wanted to share it with everybody. So, everyone, thanks for watching.